What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another WNBA draft rebuild, and today we are here with the Chicago Sky because obviously they drafted Kamilla Cardoso with the third overall pick, and then obviously Angel Reese with the seventh overall pick. Very interesting draft. Very interesting draft. I'm actually really excited for it, and I want to preface this. I did a Caitlin Clark Indiana Fever rebuild, and I've never really watched WNBA. I'm getting into it this season. I watched women's college basketball the past like 2-3 seasons. So if I mispronounce somebody's name or I don't know who somebody is, please don't take that as disrespect. I am trying to get into it, so please give me some time to acclimate. And I'm probably gonna do a rebuild of the Sparks with Cameron Brink as well. Just a couple different people because I know people are excited to see them. And like I said, the Caitlin Clark one went really well. So I figured Angel Reese is another very big name in the women's college basketball scene. So why not? Let's rebuild Chicago Sky, who aren't good. They have Dana Evans, Marina Mabre, Diamond DeShields, Angel Reese, Kamilla Cardoso, Elizabeth Williams, Brandon Turner, Lindsey Allen, Kennedy Carter, Isabel Harrison. I think we definitely need help at a lot of different places. And let's look at contract. Like, is anybody making a lot of money to suck? Not really. But I kind of want to free up room for Cardoso so he could step and be our point guard. And I think I'm going to do that. That's 2 first-round picks for Crystal Dangerfield. Probably isn't the smartest idea, but getting a point guard for Angel Reese and Cardoso is probably a really good idea. And let's try to find let's run a 9-man or 9-woman, I should say. I just don't think we need all the extra bodies out in the field. We have a guard, another point guard, and a power forward center. Let's move on from Kennedy Carter and see if we can find more of like a wing. Deary. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call you Hamby. I'm sorry. I really don't know how to pronounce your name. But she's gonna come off the bench along with Brandon Turner. I think this is a little bit solid. I think it's a little bit more of a solid filled out rotation. And it's a 3-year rebuild. You guys know how this works. And we're gonna disable trade offers. And before I forget, because that would suck, we are going to go down here. We're going to turn off injuries as well. And, this trade deadline is going to be massive for us because we are disgustingly awful. We are, what? Oh, my God. We are 6-24 at the trade deadline. Okay. Okay. People are upset. Dangerfield is very upset. We're going to move on from some older players. Some people that are older? I mean, Hamby we just brought in. Harrison, very unhappy. I don't even know what do I move on for. I don't even know what I want. Yikes! We might just roll it out this year, but we gave up our first round pick, didn't we? We maybe gave up our first round pick. 2024 Sky. No, we didn't. So us sucking is actually whatever because we're gonna have a high pick and we're gonna maybe bring in a guard or a wing to pair up with Angel Reese and Cardoso. Is probably our best case scenario. Asia Wilson, most improved, or I'm sorry, MVP. Rookie of the year gets Alyssa Peely, so we didn't get anybody. Hamby, we do get 6 Women of the Year, about 8 points, 9 rebounds. Okay, shot awful from the floor, so that's something. Asia Wilson. Okay, Chicago Sky, we'll see if we get anybody here. We have nobody on the defensive team. Crystal Dangerfield is on a defensive team, and Brianna Turner's on a defensive team. Okay, so that's good. Angel Reese gets all-rookie team. Cardoso gets all-rookie team. Okay. Year 1's kind of a flop. But that's okay. Asia Wilson and the Aces win another championship. Diana Taurasi retires. Good luck to you. And then we're going to go down here to the draft lottery. I would assume the Sparks we were the 4th worst team? Were we really the 4th worst team? We are projected for 4, and we get 4. Okay, 4th overall pick is fine. We're going to get somebody good. Team player options, we have absolutely nobody. Qualifying offers, we have absolutely nobody. And then going into moratorium, we could use an upgraded point guard at wing, at small forward. We have a lot of power forwards. So maybe I move on from... Do I move on from Hamby? We just traded for it, though. We just have a lot of space taking up in front of Angel Reese there. And I obviously, she is who we're building this around. Free agency is awful. Dangerfield goes up 1. Cardoso goes up 3. Reese goes up 3. Hamby stays the same. Evans goes up 1. Okay. I mean, at least we know Angel Reese is probably going to be our starting power forward for sure next season, which is what we want. The 4th overall pick, let's look at the scouting, the prospect scouting. A 75 overall, Anna Whitehead, power forward, small forward. Now, this Clea Daniels is projected pretty much the first overall pick in a lot of different things. Hall of Fame ceiling. Okay. Okay, she can shoot. Can't really play defense. Maybe is that who we look for? The small forward? Adrian Diamatopoulos? Whoa. Okay, Sonya Wall goes 2. As long as they don't take her, they took her. That's okay. Anna Whitehead might not be a bad pickup. 3-level threat. We do need wing help, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna trade for, or not trade for. We're gonna draft her, and she is going to be a 75 overall. And you know what? You know what? We have the highest overall. We drafted the highest overall player, so I am very, very happy with that. We're not gonna worry about that. Going into next season, bringing in, I guess they're just gonna cut a couple people because we have too many people. Is what it is. We're pretty much gonna run a similar lineup. The Shield, Dangerfield, Mabry, DeShields, Reese, Cardoso, Hamby, Evans, Allen, Turner. A lot of people are upset. Power forward. There's a guard. There's another guard. There's like another power forward, small forward. Okay. Our bench is playing a lot of minutes. And I can't tell you why, because they're not great. They're not a great bench. So we're going to give Cardoso 30. Angel Reese, 30. DeShields, 27. We're going to give you 25, and we're going to give you 23. We still need wing help. I like the name Diamond DeShields. I think it's pretty cool. But we're going to play the Sparks game 1, and we win by 1. We win by 1 point. Cameron Brinkley has 2 points, 11 rebounds. DeShields, 12 points. Mabry, 10. Angel Reese, 10, 5, 2, 2. Didn't shoot the ball that great. Cardoso, 4, 13, 3, and 6 blocks. 2 for 11 from the field isn't beautiful at all, but 6 blocks is nuts. And we go up, we're 2-0. We're 2-0. Mabry has a good game. Angel Reese has a good game. Cardoso isn't shooting. She's shooting awful from the floor as a center, which is disgusting. Oh, God, we're 6-24, which is like a couple games better, but we're not good at all. Cardoso's upset. Dangerfield's upset. Guys, why? Why? I mean, well, I know why you're upset, because we suck. And we have a lot of protected Sparks pick. We need to find out how to get our pick back for this season. Now, the thing is, who has our pick? We need the Sky pick. And I don't even know who that's going to be. Oh, Sky. It's a second-round pick. Sky. That's 2027. We need a 2025 Sky pick. And I cannot... Oh, there it is. That's really... Yeah. I'll give you the Sparks pick. I'm not giving you Cardoso. You are out of your mind. You are absolutely out of your mind. I will give you... Bryna Maxwell? No, okay, you can't do that. I'll give you our third. Yeah, that definitely is between... Yeah. I'll give you a pick down the line. Like 2029, we're not going to be here. I don't care. And then they want a third-round pick. That's fine. We're going to have a top pick again because we are still bad. And I want to build this team through the draft and through free agency next season. This is 2 of 3. 2 of our 3 seasons have been a complete flush. I understand that. But I'm really building up. Asia Wilson, MVP. Nick Amul, Rookie of the Year. Queen Egbo, 6th Woman of the Year. That's a dope name, too. Asia Wilson, Defensive Player of the Year. Rakia Jackson, Most Improved. Aaliyah Boston, Clutch Player of the Year. Sandy Brondello and Joey Jenkins. The Sky have Angel Reese is all WNBA second team, averaging 11 points, almost 11 rebounds, assist and a half, almost a steal, almost 2 blocks. Shot atrocious, but that's actually a fantastic season for Angel Reese. And she's all defensive first team. Nuts, absolutely nuts. We're not in the playoffs. I understand that. We're gearing everything up for a year 3 run. Candace Parker, Danielle Robinson, Tina Charles, Epiphany Prince, dope name as well, all retire. Draft lottery. We've got to be. We're projected for the number 1 pick, and we have the number 1 pick in the 2024 WNBA draft. Staff signing. We're going to try to find the best coach we can, and that is going to be Nikki Blue. Yeah, I'll give Nikki Blue a good contract. She's going to come sign. She's going to come be our coach. Team player options. We're going to look at Bryna Maxwell is going to come back. Qualifying offers. We have absolutely nobody. Moratorium. We have no point guards. We have a shooting guard. We're Angel Reese, Cardoso. We have nobody here. Oh, we got some stuff going on though. Let's see. We have 1.8 in cap room. Sabrina Ionescu is getting 4 years, 104. We can't give her anything close to that. So I'm not even going to worry about it. Elena De La Don, though, I'm going to give you a contract. Jewel Lloyd, I'm going to give you a contract. And we need a point guard. We need a point guard drastically. We're buying a team. We are buying our team. Holy, we're going to get all three of them. We got all three of them. We still have almost 400K in cap room. Skylar Diggins-Smith, Jewel Lloyd, Marina Mabrey, Brina Maxwell, Ana Whitehead. We need help there. Ella De La Don, Angel Reese. We need a center and we need a wing. So look at small forwards. Aaliyah Edwards. Didn't she just win an award? I could have swore she just won an award, and I kind of want to figure that out because I think that'd be really cool. Just an all rookie team. I could have swore there was something there. But we're gonna give her a contract. She's restricted. Is there any shooting guards? Kelsey Mitchell, 5'8". She's going to be 5'8", playing the 3. I don't love that. Kalia Cooper, though, I'll give you a contract, and then backups. This girl's 6'11". Oh, yeah. Oh, get her on the team. You're 6'11". We can't bring in. Can we not bring in? Uh-oh. Okay. Now we're struggling at the small forward department. We'll bring in Thornton. Can we bring in Thornton on a contract? We can. I guess we're good. Player progression, we get 1 from Joel Lloyd, 2 for -2. I understand that, but they're still good players. There's going to be Cardoso goes up 2 to an 83. Angel Reese stays at an 80 is nuts. Whitehead goes up to a 78, 77, and Kyla Thornton drops to 77. So we're going to have a bunch of different decent wings. I don't know. We have the first overall pick. And there's a point guard, Camille Simon. Then there's also a small forward. She can shoot decently. She has good playmaking, terrible defense. She can shoot, terrible defense. Ooh, who do I want? Paris is already upset, and I'm not dealing with that. We might not have drafted the best player, but I'm not drafting someone that's already upset, and that's why she's upset, because she sucks. We drafted the best player, a 74 overall point guard. Not entirely sure what her role is going to be, if she even has a role at all this season. We have Diggins-Smith, Lloyd, Maxwell. We didn't really figure out the 3 spot, but De La Don, actually, no, they want her to play the 4 or the 5. Cardoso is our 5. Angel Reese and Mabrey off the bench is a pretty nasty combo with Whitehead, who I think I want to play over Maxwell. Just because. And then Thornton is our small forward, center, wing. We don't really have a point guard off the bench. We do not have a point guard off the bench. And I think it's going to be Thornton. It's going to be Thornton that gets moves for a point guard, just because we need somebody to run the backup point guard spot. And I don't know who it's going to be. 33 years old, cannot be traded yet. So then it's going to be Maxwell. Sorry about that, Maxwell. Really, I'm just looking for any type of decent point guard. And Carla Late isn't great, but you know what? We need another point guard on the roster, and she might get a few minutes. She's going to get a few minutes. We need to sign one more player in free agency, I believe. Is there anybody? We could have just brought in. Let's bring in Kaylee McBride. She's a little bit better, and she accepted her offer. She's 1 overall better, so maybe that makes a difference in the game. Obviously, it's 1 overall. So we're gonna do that. I like her team. We're gonna take down these minutes a little bit. Having almost a 7-footer in the WNBA, I'm assuming has got to be nuts, right? I feel like it's got to be really, really nuts. Ella De La Don's fantastic. 25 minutes for Joel Lloyd is not enough. It's just not enough. She's going to get 30 minutes as well. She's our second best player. Actually, probably our highest overall player. Game 1, we put up 114 against the Sun. Joel Lloyd, 32, 4, and 10. 15, 2, and 3. Oh, yeah. I feel so good about this team. I understand we bought a team, but you know what? We drafted a couple good players, and then we spent the money for each other. We had a lot of money. I don't care. 19 and 11, we are the 5 seed. But there's 4 teams tied for the top seed. So you know what? We win a couple games. Look. We won 2. We're 21 and 11. We are right in the thick of it. We win. Let's see here. Let's sim through the date. We won 2. Boom. We win all those games, and we are now the 3 seed. It's so close. We go from the 5 seed to the 3 seed just like that. We lose that game, but we're going on a bit of another winning streak here. Finish the season 27-13. Aaliyah Boston gets MVP. Kalea Daniels gets Rookie of the Year, that's who we want to take. Angel Reese, 6th Woman of the Year. Let's go. Her stats took a step back, but you know what? She shot a little bit better from the floor, from 3-point. Played a role perfectly. Leah Boston, Defensive Player of the Year. Nika Mool, Most Improved. Joel Lloyd gets Clutch Player of the Year. We love that. We had a great season. Joel Lloyd, all WNBA first team. And we have Kamilla Cardoso, also on all WNBA second team. Just was a pretty good season for her. Don't think we're going to have anybody on here. All defensive second team. We get Joel Lloyd, Angel Reese, and Kamilla Cardoso. We have a defensive juggernaut. We're playing the New York Liberty in the first round, who have Crystal Dangerfield, who we lost, Ariel Atkins, Jackie Young, Brandon Stewart, and Jonquel Jones. So no Sabrina Ionescu. Okay. Maybe that helps us out. They are the 6th seed, but we do lose game 1, and we get okay. Well, that's gonna do that. Asia Wilson wins another ring. Dang, I thought we built a pretty good team. I'm sorry we couldn't win this one. I might come back to this before 2K24 is over. I might come back and kind of redo some of my failed rebuilds, and this is going to be one of them because I thought we actually had a pretty good team. But please go down, check out our podcast, Timeout with J&G, every Wednesday, every Saturday. We talk about the NBA, football, NFL, like all that college, professional, whatever you want to do. Every Wednesday, Saturday, we're really having fun with that. The NFL draft is coming up soon. And then obviously the NBA playoffs. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.